All right, this is Obey on behalf of Electronics, and in this video, we'll be looking at a graph to understand the theory of Ricardian equivalence. Now, the theory of Ricardian equivalence has to do with private saving, so savings by households, okay, savings by businesses, so on and so forth, to offset government deficit. So, whenever you have a government deficit, the households and the businesses will save money rather than borrow and spend money. Okay, because with government deficits, it may easily lead to a recession. Okay, with government deficits, the interest rates may go up. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, and with government deficits, we also know as government borrows more money from the bank has less money to lend out to households and businesses. All right, so as a result of which, the Ricardian theory suggests that in some cases, when the government deficit and government borrowing and spending goes up, okay, the private saving goes up. Okay, so people tend to save more money when government runs into a deficit. Okay, just like when there's a recession, people tend to save more money than spend money. Okay, this is the reason why it's called an economic contraction. Now, on this graph, you can clearly see, especially between 96 and 2004, okay, this row right here, where the savings have gone down. Okay, right at the same time when there is a budget surplus, okay, between 96 and 2004, you have a budget surplus as a result of which you have a trough over here where the savings have gone down. Okay, so whenever there is a budget surplus, the savings will be reduced because people expect the economy to get better, as a result of which people will spend well, they will borrow and spend more. Okay, and when the economy grows for the worse, okay, let's say the economy is contracting, okay, and the GDP is shrinking, okay, the private savings or the savings will go up. As you may notice over here, as there is a budget deficit, okay, between 2016 and 2020, okay, these savings have gone up around the same time period. Okay, so in some cases this might be true. However, if there is a large budget deficit, okay, or a surplus, okay, it's possible that the graph over here, the curve over here might not behave in the same manner. Okay, but in some cases, the theory holds. All right, so that will be it for this video. On behalf of Electronics, this is Obey. Have yourself a great day.